Hello everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a get ready with me video. I'm kind of doing, this is the after, you'll see the before in just a sec. I'm just doing kind of my get ready with me and showing you guys the products that I literally use every day. It's just simple little things that I like to get my makeup done, and I went a little bit crazy on the liner, so I'm gonna call this kind of like this anime eye. Kind of looks like anime eyes to me. I don't know, what do you guys think? But anyways, this is the get ready with me, and this is what I felt like doing today. Just simply me, nothing crazy. And I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys as well, giving you guys a little bit of update to what is going on in my life. So before I dive into all of that goodness, if you are new here to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. Also, if you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Mommy! Mom! Come! Say hi. Hi. No. Come here, mommy. Why? You look so beautiful.
I know.
Yeah. You're so beautiful, mama. Aww. Yalla, I'll be right there, honey. I'm coming. My mama. And if you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And I would love to have you guys a part of the light family that I have here on my channel. Also, before I go ahead and jump into the tutorial, it's gonna be a long one, so I'm really sorry. It's a get ready with me, but I'm actually planning on doing a video with my mom, so let me know if you guys want to see that. I think it will be really fun. I want to do kind of like a mom makeover. Like, I want to have my mom on my channel and I want to do her makeup with you guys. Like, tell me what you guys think. Do you guys want that video? I think it's going to be really fun to introduce you guys to my amazing mom and show you her beautiful face, but also having me do her makeup, because I know she loves to get pampered, you guys. Like, you have no idea. She loves to get her hair, her makeup, her nails done. She is such a girly girl. It's crazy. So I really want to have her here on my channel so you guys could kind of see my mom as well. So let me know if you guys want that video in the comments down below, and I will make it happen for sure. Now, let's get ready together. Let's get ready with me today. Honestly, I just want to do something quite simple, nothing crazy. We're going out for my father's birthday and we're just gonna go to a restaurant. Nothing really fancy, to be honest, but I just feel like doing my makeup a little bit. So I'm just gonna go put my CeraVe cream on because my skin has been the driest of them all, and I'm also starting to break out a little bit, especially forehead, and I also have one like right here on my eyebrow, and it's so annoying. And my dry spots right now is literally around my lip area. Like, this here has been the driest. I don't know, to be honest, if I want to wear a foundation or just kind of keep it simple with just concealer, and that's it. Sorry about my hair too. My Dyson broke down and I've been curling my hair with a curler, which honestly I'm not liking. I prefer my Dyson, but for some reason my Dyson, like, everything's clean, the filter's clean, and I even opened it up, I cleaned it on the inside and everything. Like, I followed all the instructions that Dyson has. Every time I turn it turns on for like literally a few seconds and it turns off, and the red light keeps flashing. And I looked into it and it says the filter, and I cleaned the filter and I did everything with the filter. I even made the filter thing soak for like over an hour, and you know, everything looks pretty clean. Like, it's not the filter, there's no dust in it. And then I also had to kind of like open my Dyson from the inside and just clean it all out, and it still does the same thing. It overheats. Fortunately, my warranty is over, so I'm debating whether I get myself a new Dyson. Do I want to waste my money again? It's like almost 900 bucks. Or do I just get myself like the cheaper Dyson version, because I really like the wrap the curl that it does to my hair. I just really love it. Yeah, little Dyson dilemma right there. If you guys have the same issue, if you have the Dyson and it does that, what did you do? Like, I'm so close on like taking it somewhere and just really getting it fixed. I'm gonna go and put this on my skin. This is from Meduim Beauty, and this is their Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I feel like my skin needs this since it's very dry. So I'm just gonna put literally 1 drop of this. I don't like to overdo this because it does make my face look oily, even though my skin isn't oily, but I just don't like that extra glowy skin. So 1 pump from this for me does the job, and it's just perfect. I really like this. If you have dry skin, it's amazing. If you have oily skin, I would kind of stay away from it because it just gives you that really intense glow. But to be honest, I also wear this when I don't really wear makeup. I just put it on and I go. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put a primer, just T-zone area, dry spots. This is from Beauty Bakery, and I love it. I've been obsessed with this. It's really good. I never thought, honestly, that I was gonna like a stick form primer, but I really do. I really do. It's really good. I'm just gonna put it around my lip area. This one here, it's actually a hydro moisturizer primer, and I do feel that it kind of fills up my pores a little bit here, and it just makes it look more filterized, which is what we always love. So yeah, I love this stuff. It's really good. I'm also gonna put something on the lips because my lips have been drying out lately. I bought this from Turkey, to be honest. I think I didn't show you this in my haul stuff that I bought from Europe video, but this one here is really good. It's actually a lip plumper, and it's called Volumizing Lip Booster from Victoria's Spirit. And to be honest, this stuff, you want plumpy lips, you want to feel your lips is on fire, this definitely does that. You're gonna give it some time, you're gonna see my lips turn quite red. So I think I'm just gonna go with simple concealer kind of all over. Also put my favorite. This is the it's actually all smeared out, but it's from Charlotte Tilbury. I'll leave it in the description box down below. And I'm gonna be using my Too Faced concealers, Born This Way, like always. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna put this basically all over like this. Honestly, there isn't a specific way. Then I'm gonna add my concealer. This one is the Too Faced Born This Way in Almond. I literally thought I had a refill, like for me. I do have a refill, but for my clients. But I literally thought I had a refill for me. Almond is the one I like to use first, so I just put that under my eyes. And I'm also going to put that on the blemishes because your girl, she's been cracking. I'm just gonna put it here. I have a little bit of veining. I actually did a veining treatment, which it worked, but I feel like they just came back. And the issue for the veining that I get on my face, it's literally because I like spicy food. And the person even told me that, you know, they're gonna come back if you continue eating spicy food. And I was like, you know what? So be it. I'm not gonna say no to my spicy food. I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush. This is from Sigma, and I like it because it's kind of like angled, and this was from their Alice in Wonderland collection. I honestly didn't want to use these brushes, but I am. The reason why I looked up, because like I have like a huge, like I have a shelf up there, and on that shelf literally has all of my Alice in Wonderland collection. Like the collection that I've been obsessed with is all up there, and I'm happy because I like to showcase something I really love, and Alice in Wonderland is one of them. So I have literally all of my Alice in Wonderland collection going on here. I don't know if you guys saw my video of DIYing my makeup room. I've been obsessed with it, I'm not gonna lie. I've been loving the vibe. If you guys haven't seen that video, I highly recommend you do. If you want to spice up your makeup room and make it look a little bit more different, check out that video. And it's literally just a DIY, very, very simple, and you don't really need much. So, and you guys kind of got a sneak peek on my makeup room, but I am planning on doing a full video on that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all of that away with the brush. There is no right or wrong way. Like I said, this is my everyday natural makeup without making it look too extreme, but yet, you know, somewhat glam-ish. I feel like the face makeup could be interesting sometimes, but to be honest, I do watch people do their makeups and I love watching Get Ready With Me, because I like to see other people's technique in makeup and also what's their favorite products that they use. Honestly, like, I haven't really dived into anything new makeup other than the Sephora stuff that I bought the past VIP sale, but I really haven't gone crazy, to be honest. Why do I feel this is like a bit dark right now? It is dark, it's okay. I'm gonna highlight it up and make it somewhat better. I guess because of the Charlotte Tilbury, this right here, it is a little bit darker. I loved using this when I was tanner in the summer. It is darker on me now. I definitely need a lighter shade. This one here is the 4.5 medium. Contour, I think I'm gonna go pretty light. I'm gonna use the Meduim Beauty one. I just love it. It's a really good contour. It's very, very light and natural, and it blends into the skin like butter. And honestly, this is the contour that I also use when I go to work. Yes, I do contour a little bit when I go to work because I love it. So I'm just gonna go and put that like this. And honestly, I go a little bit crazy on this just because the way it blends so good. You guys see my lips? They're on fire right now and they are huge. I'm telling you, this lip gloss is like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when it runs out. Probably book another trip to Turkey and get myself like thousands of them. I'm gonna take the same brush and blend it all out, and you're gonna see how this just blends into the skin, just like this. You honestly don't need to do anything because this does it all. All you need to do is a little patting motion and it's blended and you look contoured and you look good. Just gonna do that like this. The one thing about the contour though is that if you over blend it, it kind of disappears a little bit because it's so sheer. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more on this side and just pack it on like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blush. Honestly, these are really not talked about that much. These are amazing. This is from a brand called Toi Beauty. I will leave my link in the description box down below. There's also a discount code that you guys could use. Their products are amazing. Their liquid blushes are my favorite. I also adore their setting powder, which I'll be using in a sec. Also their foundations, their For You foundations are amazing if you guys are looking for foundations, but honestly these babies are to die for. They are so good. I'm totally obsessed with them. So I like to use this shade. This one here is called Living number 8, and it's a quite dark peachy kind of color. You guys could see it looks pretty intense. But I love it. And this one here is called Beauty number 5, which is a lighter peachy tone. I'm going peachy today because I love it. So I kind of place it like this. It looks intense. And I kind of go ahead and I blend both together and just really blend it into the skin. And the blush that this gives is just the Balm.com. I just love the finish. And I always like to mix a dark with a light one. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I like my liquid blushes, and I'm just gonna bring it up here, you know, just blush up the whole thing. And this is what it gives. You know, it's still looks very natural, and I just really love the finish that this gives. It's just super pretty. And I just blend it like this. I just did the other side. At the same time, I'm actually doing a TikTok of like me getting ready and like the step-by-step. So if you guys see me cut often, it's because I'm doing that on the side as well. So I'm blushed up to the gods and I love it. I take Beauty, just a little bit of Beauty, and I put Beauty on my nose. And I blush up my nose too. I mean, this is an option. I love doing it. And I actually have two more. They are a little bit more on the pink side. The pink one right here is very, very pink. When you use it, be careful because it's very bright. Definitely go light on it and then slowly build it up. This one here is called Hottie. If you're into pinks, this is amazing. And then I really like this one too. This is called Muse. It's like a lighter blushed kind of blush pink, which I really like. I have 4. I definitely want more. These are one of my favorites and I do highly recommend them. They're very good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. I'm using Snow from Too Faced, and I'm just gonna highlight my face a little bit, and I'm just gonna drag a little bit of that over here too, just to brighten up the face. I'm gonna use the same brush. As you guys could see, I did my whole face with the same exact brush and I love it. This brush is literally amazing. You can do your whole entire face with this. When I travel, this is definitely the brush that I take with me. I like to pack light and I don't like to overpack. And the less I pack, the better. And this brush does it for me. It just blends. It makes the blending so much easier, honestly. And then under my eyes, I like to bring it down to the blush. This is when I kind of like to blend my highlight with the blush a little bit, and it kind of looks like it's blending into each other nicely. This is honestly my simplest way on getting my face makeup done without going too crazy with it, and I still feel that my skin is breathing and it's light and it's natural. Then powder, Trois Beauty. Again, this is their translucent powder, setting powder, and I have shade 00. They actually have this in other shades. Oh, I have 03 2 times. I have shade 03. This is more on like the pinky side, which is really nice. I mean, I would love to highlight with this actually. We'll see how that looks like. I also have shades 05, but 05 is very, very yellow. I'm not sure how that's gonna look like. 03 looks pretty good. I'm gonna use 03. I'm gonna try to put that maybe inside here, and it comes with that little puff that I'm just gonna use. See how it's gonna look like. It's the first time I actually try this out. Too pink. I feel like I need brighter under my eye. I like when my under eye is bright. This one I feel like it kind of muted it down a little bit. I'm gonna try shade 00, which is the lighter shade. It's more of the whiter shade. I'm just gonna pack that under and lift. I mean, oh, I like that. This is nice. When I say I like that, meaning I like the blend of both. I like the 3 and the 00 together. Look how pretty that looks. I'm just gonna take 00 and set the little areas. I'm just gonna do that too on the eyelid, because I'm not planning on doing something crazy on the lids, or maybe I am. We'll see. I worked home all week last week. Because if you guys don't know, I have a Monday to Friday job. And, you know, I feel like at the same time, thank God COVID happened. The reason why I'm saying that is because we get the chance to work from home now when we're not feeling well, instead of taking just a sick day and just, you know, I know you're sick, you have to take care of yourself. My nose is runny. I'm just gonna take this powder brush and just pack it in like this. Like I was saying, the reason I'm thankful for COVID somehow is because we have that chance to kind of like work from home and not infect the whole office when you're sick. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take my powder. This is the Lancome Dull Finish Powder in shade Bisque. So yeah, I got the chance to work from home all week. So I'm back to the office starting next week. And yeah, I'm gonna take my Too Faced bronzer. This looks very sad. I actually do have a refill. I'm just gonna use my refill. Looks much better. I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my face with this, and hopefully it doesn't patch with my dry skin happening lately. What is that? See, it patched. I fucking hate that shit. It's been happening often because of my dry skin, so I'm just gonna pat it in like this, which I shouldn't have done the first time. I'm gonna give you guys an update to what is going on in my life lately. I haven't really spoken to you guys about my update since my last life update that I've done here on my channel, and my last life update hasn't been, you know, it wasn't really the best, and I'm still going through it. There is some things that changed. I wish it was good things that changed, but unfortunately it's not. We completely lost communication, me and my ex-husband. We don't talk at all anymore. It's better somehow just to kind of have clarity and to be able to move on a little bit better with our lives. I had hopes that we will remain friends and that we will talk, but unfortunately I don't think that's happening. I mean, we haven't communicated honestly since October, and nothing. I didn't approach, he didn't approach. I guess it is what it is. It's a part of life and we have to move forward with it. Now, with the Canada Quebec laws, is that you have to wait a year that you are separated, that you both live in different locations, in order to move on and have the divorce papers done. All that I'm doing right now is literally just a waiting game, and it is pretty annoying because I'm somebody that just want to get over with it, and I don't want to wait the waiting game because I hate that feeling of like being attached with someone but they're not there, if that makes any sense. I'm not open on dating. No, I haven't been seeing anybody. I'm not there yet. Mentally, physically, I'm just not there yet. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. But just, you know, knowing that my status as still married and that we're not together, and let's say that I do go out on dates, I feel like I'm doing the other person dirty. I feel like I'm cheating on them, even though like I'm not with them physically. But just having that state of like being married and being attached to somebody, I feel like you kind of don't have that freedom to do what you want. I mean, that's how I see it. Again, I'm not dating anyone, I'm not seeing anyone, I'm not there yet. It's very fresh, very new. I'm just not thinking about it at all right now. What I'm thinking about is getting over what I'm actually in right now. But yeah, that's what's been happening, unfortunately. I honestly hoped that it would have been a bit different, but it's not. And like I said, I'm not gonna be the one that's reaching out to communicate. I have my personal reasons. Again, I'm not going to go into details. I want to leave stuff as personal as possible, and I just don't want to go that route of like talking about the other person and bashing them and all of that. I mean, it's useless to be honest. It is what it is now. All I'm doing is just a waiting game until this year passes, and then we kind of move forward with what is needed basically. But it doesn't mean that I'm not looking into it. I am. I'm lucky and grateful enough to be surrounded with people who is actually helping me out to find solutions and everything. That's my friends, that's also the people I work with. I'm just very grateful to have amazing people like that in my life that is just supporting me and helping me throughout the process and just not making me overthink about it or anything like that. And I've been just very grateful for that, to be honest. So that is kind of like where I am right now in my life. Just doing the waiting game and just doing my own little studies on the side and see what I can do. If I can accelerate this process faster, then I will do it. But if I need to respect the rules of everything, then I will, obviously. Blush time. Juvia's Place is the blush that I go for. So I'm gonna be mixing this shade and this shade as always. Yara and Tau together. This is very pigmented, so just be careful. I'm just gonna put that on the cheek bone / apples of the cheeks. I like that brownsy peachy tone. Then the other update is my parents. My parents are actually here. They're here till April, and then they're going back. They came here earlier than expected, which I was really happy about. The plan was that they were gonna come down around the springtime, but they ended up coming down on December, which was great because they came literally like a few days before the New Year's, and it kind of just made it much better for me. It gave me that light at the end of the tunnel. At least to have them here on the New Year's, and it just really made me really happy. So they're here till April, and then they're leaving again, and we'll see from there. We don't know if they're gonna stay there for 5 months or so, and that they might come down here again and just stay here forever. We're just hoping for the best. Honestly, I enjoy having them here. They give me company, especially through this hard time that I've been going through, the loneliness that I've been feeling. Definitely having them here has helped a lot with this process, and I couldn't be any grateful. So I'm just really happy they're here, and I'm just enjoying every second moment with them and just being around them as much as I can, because just the little things, they matter. It comes to a lot of work. I hate being sensitive. I hate it. Other than that, something fun happening in my life right now. Well, it's not really fun, it's a little bit stressful, but it's fun at the same time. I am planning on changing my car. I still have 1 year of my lease that is happening on my car right now, but you know, a lot of companies are doing some of their promotions, especially because of like the interest rate now has been very high on cars, and buying a car is literally more expensive than leasing it. And to be honest, I prefer leasing because I kind of, every 5 years, I kind of get the newer version of the car. But at the moment, I have, I'm looking at the new Mazda CX-50, and it's a little bit out of my budget, but I'm still looking around. I mean, I haven't really set my mind on it yet, even though I absolutely love it. It's perfect. It's exactly what I want. I want the black outside, black inside, black rims, black everything, and I've been obsessed with it. I drove it and I love it, and I've been just thinking about it, and I don't know if I'm gonna crack and just go for it, but I'm still looking around. That's where I am right now. I'm just like car shopping. It's exciting for me. I love car shopping. I love changing cars. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to see if I will change or I'll just buy the card that I have right now. At the moment, I gotta think budget wise. I mean, everything has been so expensive, it's just ridiculous. You go grocery shopping and you spend like $500 and you're like, what did I get? You know, it's just insane. Brow time. I'm going to be using the Brow Fix Clear Brow Gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love this stuff. I'm just gonna clean this. Always gets really dirty and it's just disgusting. Brush the brows into place. I've been liking this. It's pretty good. Is it my favorite? Not really. I like it when I feel the brows is like literally stuck to your skin, almost like glued down, because I just feel like you kind of get to do that laminated brow look without having like the hair playing around everywhere. I don't even know why I have this when it's like literally broken, just garbage. This one is also really good. The NYX Pick It and Stick It, one of my favorite. But the wand broke on the inside and I still carry it around. I don't even know why. NYX, they killed the brow game. I just have to say that. Their brow stuff are amazing. Next, I'm gonna use this one here. This is the Legendary Brows Micro Precision Brow Tint. This is in shade Black Brown or dark brown. Sorry, dark brown, not black brown. If you have black hair like I do, definitely recommend this shade because this one here is pretty dark enough. At first, I really wanted the black, but I'm like, girl, thank God I did not get the black because I'm gonna look like literally Angry Birds. And I've been missing a lot of hairs in my brows, especially this one right here. I'm like, where are they disappearing to? Like, where are you going? And honestly, like this past week, I haven't really worn any makeup, and I have to say, I can't believe I'm admitting this, but I definitely love when I don't wear makeup. Very different from, I would have to say, maybe 8 years ago. I remember that I didn't really leave the house without wearing makeup, but now I just go out with no makeup and I'm so happy with that. I look amazing and I love it. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of concealer and I'm just gonna clean around. Now I'm just gonna go and just clean it up a little bit, make them look a little bit more defined. And this one here is the one that I love to use. This is the Lift and Snatch. This is the NYX Brow Tint Pen, which I love. The only thing I don't like is that when you just try to get a little bit more product on the tip, it just becomes a whole fountain mess. It literally goes everywhere and it's messy. Just zoomed you in a little bit so you guys could see how I do the brows. So I'm just gonna do it like this. And I like it because you can be very precise with this and it works pretty well. I feel like I'm just gonna do the tail of the brow, just like this. And just do the other side. Now this is the side that I'm missing a lot more hair, which I don't know what's going on. Even though I am a microblading technician, like I do it on clients, I'm just very close on like grabbing that needle and just doing my own brows. For eyeshadow, I honestly don't know what I want to do, but I'm just gonna add this. This is the Moon Dust Space Cowboy from Urban Decay. And I'm just gonna put that all over like this. Just pat it on, get some shimmers on. That's what I'm feeling. Honestly, like this is the simplest makeup ever. I'm gonna go ahead and do a winged liner. I'm using my Urban Decay liquid liner 24/7 in 24/7 inks in shade 0. Let's put some mascara on. Using Charlotte Tilbury Super Black Mascara. I'm gonna put these on. I think these are from House of Lashes, called Bambi. I still remember them because they're so pretty. I love these lashes so much. They give you this kind of like anime-ish kind of finish. We'll go into that anime eye kind of look. I'm gonna be putting kind of like a skin tone color inside my eye. And I love this stuff. This is from MAC Cosmetics. I haven't worn this in like good amount of time. But I love it. It just instantly brightens up your eye, and I feel like that's what I need right now. So, you know, sometimes I always do that. I just always add a little bit more brush when it's needed. And that's always needed at the end, all the time for me. So I'm putting this lip liner on. This is from a company called Flormar from Turkey. And I think this one is called Morning Coffee. And I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Vice. This is Stay Naked Vice Lip Chemistry in Heavy. It's kind of like a lip tint. And when I wore it last time, I've gotten so many compliments. Do Anime put beauty marks? Let's set this face up. Urban Decay All-Nighter. Let me go ahead and fix up this hair, put a nice top on, and I'll be back to finish up this tutorial with you guys. Something I wait for. Alrighty, you guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I am so hungry. I cannot wait to eat. I literally didn't eat anything all day. And I'm really excited for Indian food. Get my spicy on. Also, excuse the hair. I actually dyed my hair today. I did it myself, and I have black blue dye literally everywhere. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for just sitting with me and getting ready with me. It really means the world to me, and also just listening to me, it also means a lot. Sometimes it's good for me to talk to someone, even though I'm talking to a camera here, but honestly I feel like I'm talking to thousands of you, and a lot of you could relate to the things that I'm going through right now. And you know, sometimes I just like to hear your guys' point of view, and I always read your comments, and they honestly they cheer me up all the time. So I love you guys so much, and thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being so supportive with everything that is going on in my life. It's not easy, I know, but I know it will slowly get better. Separation is literally a wave. Sometimes you feel like, oh, I'm fine, I don't need this person, but then sometimes you're like, oh, I'm not doing fine, I miss them, I want to be with them again. It plays around with you like that, and it's normal. It's all about the grieving and the healing process that we kind of need to go through. And yeah, I'm just going through it right now. People say it's gonna get better in 6 months, it's gonna get better in 8 months and whatever. Honestly, I don't believe in that. It depends you and yourself only, and your own mental state and the things that you do to make yourself better. And that's where I am right now, you know, trying to make myself better by just doing the things that really makes me happy. And that is you guys, and that is my parents, and that is my family and my friends, and just doing the little things that makes me happy, and it just does a huge difference. So yeah, like always, all the products that I use in this video are going to be listed down below for you guys in the description box. So if you guys are curious, check out the description and you'll see everything there for you guys. Also, if you guys have any comments, concerns, or anything like that, just leave them all in the comments down below and I'll try my best to answer each and one of you guys. I love you guys so much and I will talk to you later. Bye.